that war. It's like coming home. Let's begin this hunt.
Vemosam mikedem bayutsheu bika beretz. El danize chochka prostibin haundele brami shakamti.
You know where a man named Corellia might have fled to?
Yati haech bena etsush benaya haseleolum.
No doubt the usual sort of business. My assistant, Hereda, of the Drawl. Seemed the war didn't heed our wish, Captain, though Sharis made it back alive and whole. I trust you're here with Senator Dodonna. She arrived days ago and has been overhauling our strategy against the Empire.
Someone's trying to frame her as a traitor. I want to find the truth.
Unfortunately, this isn't the first accusation I've heard. The Senate has been investigating Dodonna for some time. They say she's linked romantically with a gambler, Darmas Pollaran, who may have ties to Imperial intelligence.
Then I need to find them before they finish whatever they're plotting.
Darmas will be easier to investigate. If he'll turn against Dodonna, his testimony could be enough to convict. Freda, check our records. Darmas Pollaran's a known criminal. Does the SIS list any aliases or safe houses he's used on Corellia?
Achib et busho el haaretz acher yachata mishom.
A slug like Darmas always leaves a nice slimy trail.
If you find anything useful, I'm waiting on the link.
The rocket tramp's tied up at the moment, ma'am.
We had an argument this morning. I called him... I can't say, but it was awful. He just went out to clear his head.
I'm sure he'll return once traffic clears up, ma'am.
John, I'm so sorry.
Darmas, this is Nevis, kid. Those blasted Imperials are getting closer. We're ready to risk your plan. Meet us by the Pirates' Hall Cantina. Every true Corellian patriot will be there. We'll blow open Supply Tunnel 26 and come up right in the middle of the Imperial forces. Hit those leeches where it hurts. The Council won't sell Corellia out from under her native sons.
Darmas seemed to have hooked up with some rebel leader named Nevis Kit. They're trying to blow open, Supply Tunnel 26?
Darmas ingratiated himself quickly then. Nevis Kit used to be a captain in Corsac, the Corellian police force. Now he leads our fiercest squadron of guerrilla defenders.
Why is this tunnel so important?
Yatima macha abdesho khembe ye meisho. Yahenet batecheb bu meshevet batisa et kolum batebk.
We need to keep that tunnel sealed. The red light sector's one of our only safe zones.
You know anything else about this area? Now's the time.
Most of the Empire's heavy artillery should be on the far side of the tunnel, as long as it stays sealed. Go now and stop Nevis Kit from carrying out this mad plan before the Imperials overrun us. And bring Darmas back alive. His testimony is worth far more than his head.
Corellia will not fall. When we blow this tunnel, we'll pour down on the Empire like an erupting volcano. We... him, the Imperial traitor. Will we let him sell Corellia to the Void Wolf? Or teach him how wrong he is? Traitor! You're dead! Nobody turns against Corellia!
Why does everyone always believe the worst of me?
Have you done anything to dissuade them?
I already told them how you stole Bamoran weapons and White Mark cloaking technology for the Void Wolf. Many of them were quite offended by such behavior from someone on a senator's payroll. Blast him to pieces!
He's the one who tricked me into helping the Empire. Just like he's trying to trick you.
You think They'll believe you were blind enough to serve the Void Wolf for so long without question? Balmora, Hoth, Voss, Belsavus. I can't think of anyone who's helped him more. Either I'm a greater mastermind than anyone would credit, or you are seriously dumber than you look.
If you open that tunnel, you give the Empire a path right to you.
A path right to them! Will we cower here, or fight to the end?
It
was the Republic forces who sealed off this tunnel.
Code 11? Code 11, I'm under attack. Send backup.
Darmas betrayed us! We're lost!
I know.
Looks as if you did need some additional support.
Darmas got away. He's fled back to his Imperial masters. Nevis Kit, Corsac. Sorry about that misunderstanding. These aren't Imperial droids. They're local models. Counselor Kaikos' factory.
Kaikos was one of the counselors who opened the doors to the Empire. Imperial troops are using his factory as a field hospital.
If they're turning our droids against us, why hasn't the Republic cut them off?
We've been trying to blow through the Kaikos factory. They've got it surrounded like you wouldn't believe. We planted a doctor on the inside, but he hasn't found any weakness in their defense.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
We need to make the Imperials believe we have more troops than we do. If you draw them out with staged attacks at multiple locations, we can keep them occupied with hit-and-run tactics. There's minimal risk.
Then our doctor can sneak you into the factory to find Darmas.
Walk me through things one more time.
I'll mark the locations where you need to stage attacks. Once you draw enough Imperial troops out of the factory, you can go in and find Darmas.
Our men will hold their attention while you rendezvous with Dr. Shibata. I'll tell him to meet you at the triage station. He can sneak you in along with the Imperial wounded.
Enough Corellians are fighting with the Empire that you shouldn't draw immediate attention. Call me when you reach Darmas Pollaran.
Stay down, fool. Putting an end for scum like you.
Dr. Shibata?
Ah, yes, the new patient. I was told to expect a captain with a serious leg injury.
Nevis Kit said you need to get inside. The only way in is on a stretcher.
With the rest of the casualties.
You traitor!
Do you want to draw the entire army down on us? This is the only way in. Now get on the stretcher. We can fix the leg inside. There. I've used a med pack on you. You should be fine. And you've got your choice of analgesics to steal if there's any lingering aches.
You'll understand if I'm not brimming with gratitude.
Wouldn't hurt you to pretend. Nevis Kit said you're looking for that double agent, Darmas something. Last I heard, he was in the surgical wing. Now, I better get back out there before anybody misses me.